Welcome back to Ridezone Bikes, your go-to destination for everything two wheels. Whether it's scooters, sport bikes, commuters, or tourers, we're here to bring you detailed insights, real-world impressions, and honest reviews. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Honda PCX 125, one of the most popular urban scooters on the market. Compact, efficient, and packed with just the right blend of tech and style, the PCX 125 has long been a favorite for city commuters and beginner riders. But how does the 2025 model stack up? Let's find out. The Honda PCX 125 has been around since 2010, steadily evolving to meet the demands of modern city life. With its sleek styling, efficient engine, and surprising practicality, it's built a loyal following across Europe and Asia. The 2025 PCX 125 doesn't reinvent the wheel, but it does refine it. This year's model brings subtle but meaningful updates to performance, comfort, and technology, while keeping that affordable price tag that has made it a go-to choice for students, commuters, and casual riders alike. At its core, the PCX 125 is about simplicity with sophistication. It's a 125cc class scooter, meaning it's accessible for A1 license holders in Europe and can be ridden with just a CBT in the UK. But what sets the PCX apart is how it blurs the lines between entry-level and premium. It's affordable, yes, but it doesn't feel cheap. And in cities where efficiency, comfort, and reliability matter most, that's a recipe for success. Let's talk power. The 2025 Honda PCX 125 features the latest iteration of Honda's enhanced Smart Power Plus, S+, 4-valve 125cc engine. This liquid-cooled single-cylinder puts out around 12.5 horsepower at 8,750 RPM and 11.8 Nm of torque at 6,500 RPM. These numbers may not seem like much on paper, but in the real world, especially in urban traffic, it's more than enough. The throttle response is smooth and linear, making it super easy for new riders to get used to. It accelerates briskly off the line, ideal for stoplight to stoplight riding, and has enough grunt to keep up with traffic at 50 to 60 miles per hour. Top speed hovers just above 60 miles per hour, around 100 kilometers per hour, depending on rider weight and wind resistance. But more importantly, the power delivery feels consistent and controlled throughout. Thanks to low-friction technologies in the engine and Honda's idling stop system, the PCX is both powerful and eco-conscious. Idling stop cuts the engine at red lights and restarts it instantly when you twist the throttle, improving fuel economy and reducing emissions in city riding. Speaking of economy, you're looking at fuel consumption figures around 130 to 140 miles per gallon, over 50 kilometers/L, depending on your riding style. And with an 8.1-liter fuel tank, you're easily getting over 300 kilometers on a single fill-up. For daily commuting, that's incredibly hard to beat. From a design perspective, the 2025 PCX 125 carries forward its sleek, modern aesthetic with some subtle refinements. It still features that swooping front apron and signature LED lighting that makes it instantly recognizable on the street. For this model year, Honda has refreshed the body panels slightly, making the lines sharper and more aerodynamic. LED lighting is used throughout, including headlight, tail light, and indicators, which not only looks premium but improves visibility at night. The new LCD instrument panel is easy to read in bright sunlight and displays all the essentials: speed, fuel gauge, trip meter, average fuel consumption, and idling stop status. The seat height remains a manageable 764 mm, making it friendly to a wide range of rider sizes. There's also ample legroom and a roomy footboard, which lets taller riders stretch out a bit without cramping up. The seat itself is plush and supportive, great for both short city rides and longer commutes. For storage, Honda has you covered. Under the seat, you get a generous 30.4 liters of space, enough to fit a full-face helmet and a few extras. There's also a glove box with a USB Type-C charging port, perfect for keeping your phone powered up on the go. Whether you're doing grocery runs or carrying your gear, The PCX makes everyday tasks easy. One of the big strengths of the PCX has always been its ride quality. The 2025 version builds on that with a reinforced double cradle steel frame, designed to improve rigidity while keeping weight low. At just under 132 kilograms, wet weight, it's incredibly nimble, perfect for darting through traffic or slipping into tight parking spots. Up front, you get 31mm telescopic forks, and in the rear, a set of dual shock absorbers with revised damping for 2025. The result, a smooth and composed ride, even on uneven city roads and speed bumps. Honda has clearly tuned the suspension for comfort rather than sportiness, and it works beautifully in this application. The wheels are 14-inch up front and 13-inch in the rear, paired with wide tubeless tires that offer good grip and stability. Braking is handled by a single 220mm front disc and a 130mm rear drum, with Honda's combined braking system, CBS, helping distribute force during emergency stops. It's not quite ABS-A, and we wish that was standard across all trims, but it still adds a layer of safety for new riders. Honda has done a good job of sprinkling in just enough tech to keep the PCX 125 modern, without overwhelming the rider. Besides the LCD dash and USB charging, the 2025 model comes with smart key operation. That means keyless ignition, remote seat unlock, and even a bike locator feature, super useful in crowded parking lots. The start-stop idling system continues to be one of the PCX's standout features. It's smooth, nearly imperceptible in operation, and really pays off in fuel savings over time. Combined with Honda's reliable V-matic transmission, you get one of the smoothest, most refined scooter experiences in its class. For 2025, Honda has also made minor updates to the EQ mapping, helping improve throttle response and slightly enhance low-end torque. It's a small touch, but riders coming from older models will definitely notice. Now, let's talk numbers. The 2025 Honda PCX 125 is priced at around £3,899 in the UK, and a negation $4,200 across most of Europe. Prices will vary depending on local taxes and dealer fees, but generally, you're looking at an affordable entry point for a highly polished and reliable scooter. In Asia, it remains even more competitively priced. One reason it dominates markets in Thailand, Vietnam, and Indonesia. Considering the build quality, brand reputation, and running costs, the PCX offers tremendous value. Insurance is cheap, maintenance is minimal, and resale value stays high thanks to Honda's legendary reliability. Some unique selling points. So, what really sets the 2025 PCX 125 apart? For starters, legendary reliability. It's a Honda. You know what that means. Fuel efficiency. Over 130 miles per gallon, making it one of the most economical scooters you can buy. Comfort. Practicality. Low seat height, great storage, and easy handling. Smart features. Keyless start, USB-C charging, idling stop tech. Stylish design. A scooter that looks and feels premium without breaking the bank. And most importantly, it's a scooter that makes daily commuting enjoyable. Whether you're weaving through morning traffic, doing a quick grocery run, or just heading to meet a friend, the PCX 125 is one of those rare bikes that blends function and fun seamlessly. In a world of ever-growing complexity, the 2025 Honda PCX 125 is a breath of fresh air. It delivers everything you need in a city commuter: comfort, efficiency, storage, and style, with the kind of polish and durability only Honda can offer. It's not about going fast or looking flashy. It's about making your everyday ride better. If you're new to riding, or just looking for a hassle-free, cost-effective way to get around the city, this scooter deserves a top spot on your short list. And if you're a returning PCX owner wondering if the 2025 model is worth the upgrade, the answer is a solid yes. That's it for today's review. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and drop your questions or experiences in the comments below. What do you think of the new PCX 125? Would you pick it over something like the Yamaha Max or Aprilia Senior GT? Until next time, Ride safe and keep it tuned to Ridezone Bikes.